false Messiah, Dajjal. Now let's come to the first hadith. The very few I'm going to quote, but they're very important. The Prophet said, sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa sallam, the hadith is in Sahih Muslim, and it is perhaps the most important of the hadith I'm going to quote tonight, this one. He said, when Dajjal is released, he will live on earth for 40 days. One day like a year. One day like a month. One day like a week. And the rest of his days like your days. When his day is like our day, he will be in our dimension of time. But prior to that, he would not be in our dimension of time, because his day would not be like our day. When he is in our dimension of time, at that time it will be possible for us to see him. At that time, he will appear as a human being. A human being, not a system, not a civilization, a human being. And he would be a Jew. And he would be a young man, powerfully built, curly hair. At that time, when he appears in the world, in our dimension of time, the Prophet said, alayhi salatu wasalam, he will come from the east. He pointed his finger 20 times to the east. Dajjal will come from the east. But what about prior to that, when he will not be in our dimension of time? Where will he be, for example, when his day is like a year? Where will he be? Do we have any answer to that? He's going to be on earth, but we won't be able to see him. The angels, are they here in this room? Yes. How many? Each one of you have 2 angels on your forehead, on your shoulders. So there are many angels right here in this room. They are on earth. Are they in our dimension of time? No. No, no, no. So they don't perform salat according to our timetable. Huh? Fajr for them is not Fajr for us. If we were to go into that day in which they live, and we have to perform salat, can we perform salat according to this timetable? No, we don't have to calculate to do it. Can an angel come into our world? Can an angel come into our dimension of time so we can see the angel? Huh? Huh? Yes, which one? Yes, Jibreel alayhi salam came as a human being, right in the masjid. Are there jinn in this masjid now? Oh yes, they are. They are on earth. Can we see them? Are they in our dimension of time? No, they're not. But can they enter into our dimension of time? Yes. Mr. Shaitan himself, Iblis, he came as a human being, as an old man, you remember, with walking. So Dajjal will enter into our dimension of time one day. We see him. But prior to that, in a day which is like a year, Where will he be? It is from that location that he will commence his attack. He will begin his effort. Number one, to liberate the Holy Land. Number two, to bring the Jews back to the Holy Land. Number three, to restore the state of Israel. Number four, you know what's number four. From that location, he will begin the effort. Where will it be? Fortunately for us, we have the answer. And it is also in Sahih Muslim.